Hey guys, if you're finding it a little confusing as to how to promote your staff in 2 Point Hospital, then make sure to watch to the end of this video in which I'm going to clear up a few things for you, so stay tuned. Alright guys, Skeletorus here. In this video I am going to go through promoting your staff. Now, I think it's a little bit... I think it's not very clear that in the first few levels, especially up to level 3, your staff will only get promoted as much as they've already been trained. So in the early levels, you'll go into your hiring, your staff hiring, and then you'll pick a staff member which has already got training or no training at all. And what you'll find is, say this person, I'm not going to get them, but I've already got staff that are level 3. So this person here, Hank, has got three skills already that he's trained in. And so what that actually means is, when this doctor here has reached the experience required, he will gain his promotion. You do your promoting your staff as normal, but then what you find is, should he then fill the fifth and last star, he won't be able to get promoted because he can't train the 4th slot, because it's early on in the game where you can't train your staff. So that's why you can't train staff at the beginning. So experience wise, my nurse here has got 30 experience already, and what we'll find is cured. So the experience went up by 15. So when you cure someone, you'll gain 15. When a doctor diagnoses someone, they'll gain 5. And when they also can gain experience from killing a patient, really, which, if you think about it, makes sense because they're learning from experience. Not that you want them to actually kill anyone. And you can also gain experience for not curing, just treating, as the staff did just there. So yeah, every action that one of your staff member does, they will gain experience, which then that experience fills up their star and gets your staff promotion. And then what we will do is, I will see you guys in a little while, just when we can train staff, and I'll go through how I like to train my staff to ensure a smooth running hospital, or better running hospital at least. Alright guys, so I'm at a point now in the 3rd hospital where I need to unlock the clown clinic, and to do that I first off need to train a member of staff. Now obviously, to train a staff you need a training room, so I will make one of these. They don't need to be big because you can actually only train 3 people at a time, so there's no point in like doing it, you know, there's no point in making it as big as possible. Like in Theme Hospital, I used to make it really big and just smash in a load of training for everyone, but it's not quite the same in this. I could probably expand the size later, because I could install like display case and anatomy model to increase training speed, which is what they say in their descriptions. So I've just made a simple training room, and voila, there we go, training. So all we need to do is to select the lectern, and you can then see all the courses that you can make here, and on the left hand side we can see where we select the courses, We then select who we want to train, and the trainer, and select the 3 slots here are for your actual guys you want to train. So what I like to do is I like to look at my staff, and I like to say look at all the doctors, go right, what could I do with more of? So I could do with guys that specialize in diagnosis on its own, not just GP, but I think I'm going to actually get some doctors with psychiatry. So there's 2 there that don't have it, but there's 4 that don't have it and 4 with ready to train. So literally in the course I'll select psychiatry, and then what that does is it only allows you to pick the staff members that you can give that training to. So that's why I always pick the training course first. So we'll get the 2 students in there and another guy, and then the trainers. So to train a member of staff, you can either spend money on a guest trainer, which costs 10,000 to pay them, and then 5,000 per trainee. So this would cost me 25,000 to train these staff, or for free use your own member of staff. However, I haven't got that many doctors, so I'm actually going to use the trainer, and then you start training. And that is literally all you need for that. So what will happen is your members of staff that require training or are going to get trained will go in here, and then the guest trainer will arrive at some point, and then there's a set period of time that will take for them to actually learn that course, which I'll show you once the guest trainer has arrived. So there you go, the little bar there at the bottom underneath the little sign tells you the time period. So the faster it goes, the quicker they're going to get trained. These don't all get trained at the same speed, so 1 or 2 may end up finishing earlier. Literally we'll just wait for them to finish training. So that is everything on promoting your staff, guys. So obviously in the early levels 1 and 2, you can only train them up, you can only promote them up to the level they've already been trained at. I've showed you that they require experience to actually get promoted, and what things give experience, which is pretty much everything. And I've given you a quick overview on the training aspect and how I like to train my staff. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you want to know anything else, then just let me know down in the comments below. Well, there you have it, guys, how to promote your staff in 2 Point Hospital. Like I just said, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then I'd appreciate it if you click that like button down below. If you want to catch more 2 Point Hospital tips from me, then make sure to click on the Skeletorus logo just next to me so that you can catch all my future content. And to make it even easier for you guys, I'll place the 2 Point Hospital tip playlists right here. Well, that's enough from me today, guys. Skeletorus out.